Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Doc Boy Does Polybridges. Back here. What world is it? Is world 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, so it's world 6, level. I should have just done that. Level 10. uh, I'm sorry if I'm sounding a bit weird today, or a little bit off. It's just it's been very high pollen as of recent, and as I've mentioned before, I do have a pollen allergy. Let's whistle while we work here. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. A B C reverse D E F G H I J and oh good. I don't need this today. Okay, let me think. So I only have limited roads, so it's forcing me to do this. So it's forcing me to do the hydraulics. So where's eight? Oh, there's A2. Uh, uh. Let's solve this one problem at a time. So let's not trying to use. Let's don't use the steel just yet. But let's focus on getting this functional. So I know I'm jumping the gun a little by doing D first. But it might work. Oh yeah, the reason I sound weird. Uh, I woke up yesterday morning, Sunday, and my nose was just absolutely clogged. My throat was scratchy, probably because I was breathing out of my mouth while I was sleeping. So it was not well, and I was just trying to go back to sleep, but I didn't want to destroy my throat. So I'm trying to breathe through my nose, but my nose is clogged, and you can see the conundrum here. How am I supposed to breathe through what airway if it's blocked, leaving the other airway? And see, I woke up yesterday like at 3:30 in the morning because I fell asleep on the couch and I was trying to move myself to the bed. So I just couldn't go back to sleep. So I just kind of stayed up. And the whole rest of the day was just trying to get myself fixed to where I was at least good enough to move around. And it was one hell of a day. So, glad it's over. Thankful it's over. And I can get moving again. Okay, so yes. Huh. Why did that stop? Huh. Now I'm confused. This is not going like I expected it to. If I could just get this sucker to roll. Uh, let's see here. You know, whole hog. Why not? That doesn't even work. Mm, okay. Drop it down. Come on. Need to drop down a little bit more. And let me see what we have. No. Okay. Come on. Hmm. There we go. So apparently that stops there. trying to see if there's a place that shows me what I'm supposed to do. There it is. So it doesn't activate till after D. Got it. So hydraulic B, hydraulic C. So what is hydraulic B? Why are there two different hydraulics for hydraulic B and C? Well, this one will stop here. Let's run it again. Huh. Got it. So A and D go at the same time. So this means this needs to come up here and attach. This needs to break off and swing down. Well, this just needs to swing up. I'm catching on now. I'm catching on. Okay. That'll stay connected to the first one. That'll disconnect entirely. Got it. And then disconnect. Okay. Okay, well, that's progress. Okay. Come here. Now we're back to this problem. There. Okay, that pulls up a little bit too high. This one, we'll just set this to hold length. And then the other one, we'll lower it down to 30. Pardon. Uh, Wait a moment. That means if D is just going to go here to here, we do not need this. Because G, all we need to do for G is reset this. So this could go away. So that means we don't need this anymore. It goes, it tumbles. We're there. So what happens on the bottom bridge then? Okay, zoom in, enhance, and it chicks, and that falls. The back end just drops out. So we just need to put a wood piece here. Okay, then there, and there, and there. So hopefully that'll support the rest of that. It does. This needs to contract less. Okay. And that needs to stop on C. But then after that, let's just make sure this works real quick. We'll worry about the drop down point in a second. Okay. Okay, that goes. Yep, just got to turn that off. That puts that to that, and then on B, make sure that doesn't go. Oh, come on. I hate it when it wants to be a poopy face. It's being a poopy face, guys. Big old poopy face. Okay, let's see if I do this. It tricks it into doing it what I want it to do. No. No, it does not. Okay, maybe if I lift it up. Close. Got it. Tract a little less, considering we have to move this around. Okay, why did that collapse? Okay, maybe if I put this lower, it'll catch itself. Nope. Alright, we have to move the point.